everyone. Doc Blade from Forensic Golf Instruction. So I'm just going to work on a little short game. I keep telling everybody who wants to know how to play better golf, one thing that you can always do is spend copious amounts of time on your short game. And I really have just some basic tenets for short game. All right, one of the tenets I have is the piston pivot, anchor to weight. That ensures that I have more weight on the target side. And then I like to feel that I'm inside and behind the ball. That lets me know I'm going to have a nice swing path into the ball, and then I like to go from hip to hip. That is my basic bump and run. And then depending on where the pin is, then we can make some adjustments. We can bring it in high, we can bring it in low, and those type things. But the first thing you need to do is build a basic bump and run. So I'm going to hit 5 or 6 shots, and then we're just going to go up there and look at the grouping, okay? You can stay with me, okay? Like every third ball, you can follow to the camera, to the hole. Like this hole right here, you follow to the hole. Okay? Inside and behind the ball, piston pivot, anchor your weight, inside and behind the ball. There you go. Piston pivot, inside and behind the ball. And that's what I'll do. I'll just throw balls out there, getting used to that feeling. You can follow this one to the target. There you go. And then I'll switch up. See, that was a 52-degree wedge. Now I'm going to go to a 56-degree wedge. And it's the same motion. Piston pivot, inside and behind the ball. This is also a great way to, if you want to make a grip assembly change, the best way to make it is go ahead and make your change, your adjustment, and start hitting bump and runs, chips, 40-yard shots, 50-yard shots, half shots, and three-quarter shots. It's going to get your hands accustomed to your new grip assembly. Piston pivot, anchor to weight, inside and behind the ball. Now, I'm going to tell you my secret one more time. You know, the last 3 fingers of the target side hand are a little bit stronger. That's the secret. Piston pivot, anchor to weight, inside and behind the ball. That's in the hole. Whoa. Piston pivot, anchor to weight, inside and behind the ball. Okay, so I'm going to hit 2 balls differently. Say we have the pin right here, a closer pin position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use dynamic loft. I'm not going to have so much shaft lean. I'm going to have the shaft leaning straight up and down from my sternum, but I'm still going to piston pivot. I'm going to anchor my weight, and I'm going to feel I'm inside and behind the ball. Double chip. In today's game, you don't get penalized for that no more. That's an excellent chance to show you a rule. Back in the day, just a year ago, if I would have double hit that ball, it would have been a penalty. Now it's not a penalty. There you go. I thought I chipped that ball in. Here you go. Piston pivot, anchor to weight. Woo-wee. Okay. Piston pivot, anchor to weight. There you go, folks. That's the basic bump and run and it's going to be standard for you. And then from that, you're going to build the rest of your short game. Hey folks, get that speed out front. Trust the process and keep grinding. Forensic Golf Instruction. Look up until you hear the thump and hold it. Beautiful. That may go in. Oh, nice. Do that again. Nice. Now I think you can go down to your sand wedge now because you got the motion correct now. You see what I'm talking about? Now you're going to use that same motion with your sand wedge. You're not going to look up until you hear the thump on the green and hold it. All right, do it again. Now you got your distance, right? There you go. Now you understand how to use it now. It's the same technique with every club in the bag when you're around the green. There you go. Much better rhythm. Now you got plenty of time to see it too, don't you? Plenty of time to see it. Oh, I'm impressed now. Boy, you bumping and running those like a pro. I am impressed. You are bumping and running them like a pro now. Okay. Remember hip to hip, right? That's going to be your standard bump and run. All right. Hip to hip is going to be your standard. Now we can make adjustments depending on where the flag is and these type things. All right. Do it again. Weight more toward the target side. There it go. Do it again. That's the one. Much better rhythm. You didn't rush it. You didn't do anything. You did a nice, perfect rhythm. There you go. There you go. Now take the pitching wedge now. You're going to see the difference between how precise you have to be with the sand wedge to where the pitching wedge gives you some room for error. Okay. Wait target side and don't look up until you hear the thump. That's a beautiful ball. Beautiful. There you go. That's the bump and run right there, okay? That is your standard bump and run. Another beautiful ball. There you go. Now you see the difference with the pitching wedge? The pitching wedge gives you more room for error and it rolls out nice. Look at that. You got it now. Just one more.
How much are those lessons?
For a junior, they're very affordable. Ah, see that? The conversation got in your head and you flubbed it. Make up for it. There you go. Get in the hole. Oh, one more. Another great shot. All right, great job today. Excellent practice session. Okay. Put it all together. Yes, put it all together. You got it, babe. Okay. Step back again and start from behind the ball. And why do we start from behind the ball?
Because every shot has a purpose and every shot has a purpose.
That's right. There we go. That's the one. Beautiful ball right there. Wow. Okay, let's finish off with that one. Let's finish off with that one. Put it all together. Don't forget to bounce those knees. That posture, just a reminder. That's a golf ball right there. Do you hear the click? There you go. Great job. Great job. You're having a great practice session.